Hello my dear students, let us start our today's class on electricity. Now first we will discuss the properties of charges. First point is, like charges repel each other while unlike charges attract each other. I think all of you know this property. If we consider proton means both are positive, then they will repel each other. And if we consider electron, they will repel each other. Whereas if we consider one proton and another one electron, means one positive charge and another one negative charge, they will attract each other. So next, number 2, electric charges are added algebraically. Means if there is huge number of electron or proton, if you want to know the total number of electron or proton, simply add them following the algebraic formula. Means 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals to 3 plus 1 equals to 4, like this. And next, number 3, electric charge is conserved. Means we cannot create or we cannot destroy charge. The total amount of charge in this universe is constant. And next, number 4, electric charge is quantized. This point we will discuss elaborately, because notice this term, quantized. Electric charge is quantized. What is the meaning of this term quantized? Let us discuss elaborately about this. Electric charge is quantized means electric charge exists in discrete packets. If we consider one electron, it is a discrete packet of charge. We can consider it is a discrete packet of charge, small particle of charge, and that discrete packet we cannot break. Okay. So while any atom is gaining or losing electron, it cannot gain or lose electron by fractional number. Means it is not possible any atom is losing electrons 3.5. That is not possible. You cannot break the particular fixed amount of discrete charge. What is the amount of charge in one electron? That is fixed. We cannot break that particle. Okay. So each electron or each proton is a discrete charge particle, okay, and it is quantized, means a small particle. And now just consider any charge body has total charge Q. So what will be the total amount of charge? How we can calculate it? So any charge body has total charge Q means the number of electron, either it is gaining or it is losing the number of a fixed number of electrons. Therefore, the total charge Q will be equals to N into E. Just see the formula, Q equals to N into E. What is N here? N is the 1, 2, 3 means number of electrons. And what is E here? E is the amount of charge in each electron. And what is the value of charge of electron? That is, you just remember it. This is very important. Charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Now, if you consider this is not electron, if you want to consider is at proton, then it will be positive, and for electron it will be negative. Means the amount of charge in each proton and each electron are same, but they are just opposite. For electron it will be negative, and for proton it will be positive. And what is the unit of charge? SI unit of charge is coulomb, and it is denoted by capital C. And now remember, charge of electron or proton is equals to plus or minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and mass of electron is Me equals to 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, and mass of proton, that is MP, equals to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. Next we will discuss one numerical related to this formula, that is Q equals to Ne. Now the question is, calculate number of electrons constituting 1 coulomb of charge. Now see here, given Q is equals to 1 coulomb and charge of electron we know that is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and number of electron we have to derive. Now using the formula Q equals to Ne, we can write N equals to Q by E. Just substitute the value of Q and E, what we will get? N equals to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. Now next we will discuss electric field. So what is electric field? Electric field is an area surrounding a particular charge where if you place any other charges, they will feel influence of the previous charge. Means here we can consider a charge plus capital Q, and if we want to discuss the field around this charge, and now if you bring any other charge plus small q, see both are positive, so this small plus q charge will feel repulsion due to the previous plus capital Q charge. Whereas if you bring if you place any other small negative Q charge, so that charge will feel attraction due to this plus capital Q charge. Means electric field surrounding a charge, means in this region if you place any other charge, they will feel influence of the previous charge. This region surrounding a particular charge is known as electric field. So what is electric field? The space or region around a charged body within which its influence can be felt by another charge is known as electric field of the charged body. Now next we will discuss about electric potential. Electric potential at a point in an electric field is defined as the work done in moving a unit positive charge from infinity to that point in the electric field. Now let us discuss elaborately about this. Now consider a plus capital Q charge is placed at a particular point. So it will create an electric field surrounding it. Now we want to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to a particular point in the electric field of this capital Q charge. So what will happen? The previous charge, that is capital Q, is positive, and here we are bringing a unit charge that is also positive. So this positive charge will experience a repulsive force in the field of the previous charge. So this charge will try to go away from the this positive capital Q charge, but we want to bring it close to the previous charge. So what we have to do? We have to do an external work to bring this positive unit positive charge from infinity to the particular point in the previous electric field. Therefore, some work is to be done to bring the unit positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field of the electric charge capital Q. Now the work done per unit charge is called electric potential. Now let W is the work done in moving a charge plus small q from infinity to a point in the electric field. Now here we are, for deriving the formula for potential, electric potential, we will consider we are bringing a plus small q charge from infinity to a particular point in the electric field. Then electric potential V at that point is given by V equals to W by Q. Remember this formula, this is very important. V equals to W by Q. Now what is the unit of potential? V. SI unit of potential is volt and it is denoted by capital V. So what is 1 volt? Just follow the formula V equals to W by Q. So 1 volt equals to 1 joule by 1 coulomb, means 1 joule coulomb to the power minus 1. So what is the definition of 1 volt? Electric potential is said to be 1 volt if 1 joule work is done in moving 1 coulomb charge from infinity to a point in the electric field, and it is scalar quantity. So this much is for today. Thank you.